Hi, this is Terry Byrne. I'm so sorry I couldn't join you guys today, but I'm giving my report with this video clip. I'm working, as you know, I'm working with Suzanne on ways of using Twitter in the classroom, and my specific concern has been uh, having students use Twitter to maintain discussions, to give feedback, um, to share links, to become a kind of collective knowledge base. And in the summer, I was able to, as you might recall, had my class. I created a Twitter account for class. Then I had students have their own Twitter accounts. They followed this class account. This class account followed them, and that was how we wound up uh, creating a collective list of tweets, which you can only see if you log in as one of the members of the Sealy students. So this fall, I am not in a classroom that's a computer lab. It's a smart room with only one computer. And just as in the summer, I'm finding that students do not have generous text packages on their phone and don't really want to use their phone for posting to Twitter. So I needed to find a smoother way to create this kind of collective knowledge base, this ongoing discussion that all appeared on one page. And I needed to do it in a way that would be very easy for students to do outside the classroom without me setting aside time for them to post. So the solution I came up with was Twibes. Now, I created a Twibe account called ChicagoSpeech, and let me quickly let you know where that came from. A couple years ago, I created a YouTube channel called Chicago Speech for this same speech class, and in this account, I have both posted recordings of student speeches, those who gave me permission, and I also have posted examples of different types of speeches on YouTube. In addition, my speech students are always, I assign them to find other examples online, and they present them in class as what they consider an example of a good argumentative or informative speech. Now, the benefit of this Twibe account here is first, students do need to have Twitter accounts, but once they have the Twitter account, all they can go directly to this Twibe page and directly post their links, their thoughts, their feedback, and it will all appear together, and everyone can see all of these posts. Even if you're not a Twitter member, you can see all of these posts. You can see here one student has already done that. And next week, I have over the weekend actually, an assignment where students will be posting examples of what they consider very stirring speeches and on YouTube, and they're going to post their thoughts as to what makes them stirring, and then they're going to watch each other's videos and post here kind of a debate as to whether they agree or disagree with if the video is an example of a stirring speech. Now, there's two ways to do this. As I mentioned, the students can type directly in the tweet box here, or if they post in their own Twitter account and include somewhere in their post this phrase, Chicago Speech, exactly in this format, then it will automatically show up in this discussion thread here. So this, I think, gives multiple ways to more easily collect student postings, which I think then makes it less confusing for students and easier for them to do it on their own, maybe more inclined to do it on their own as homework. And then in the smart room, I can project just this one page here and show the discussion to everybody. On top of that, people who have Twitter accounts but even are outside of the class, they can join this discussion. I'll have to see how much this does or doesn't happen or if it's disruptive, but I do like the idea of this sort of allowing the discussion to go outside the classroom box. So this is where I'm at this point, and this is so far the solution that I've found for the problems that have come up this fall. And in the next meeting, I should be able to give you results of the assignments that I have students doing next week. Thank you very much.